Hi there, Anthony Vanderwood here with an Actifio copy data tip. So in this tip, I want to talk to you about network speed monitoring, how to monitor the speed of your network interfaces and how to spot if you've hit a bottleneck. So I'm going to log into a Actifio appliance as a user called AV test. And first thing I'll do is I'll show you the command. So the command we're going to run is report net. So report net needs to be run by an administrator user or a user in the administrator role. Just to show you the help, there's two things that are probably key here. The first is that the data capture rate is every 5 seconds, and it only runs by default for 20 intervals, so 20 times 5. Obviously, you can play with that. The other thing is the default is in kilobytes per second. That's big B, KB. You can change it to megabytes. So let's have a look, see what we get. So first up, remember, it's every 5 seconds, so we need to wait 5 seconds. And you can see right now, I'm receiving, that's the RX, see this RX versus TX, I'm receiving data into the appliance at 23 megabytes a second, or roughly that 23,000 kilobytes a second. Let's show that in megabytes a second. Again, 5 second delay while we get that first sample. So you can see, there you go, 24.681 megabytes a second. That's what the speed we're receiving at. So that's how we monitor it. Obviously, if you have more than one network interface, you'll get more than one listed. Now, recently someone shared the output of report net with me from an appliance, and they said they felt it could be going faster, and they wanted to know what was the problem. Now, if we have a look here at the speed, the receive speed in kilobytes a second, the magical number here is this one, 117.969, because little known fact, for a gigabit Ethernet interface running at full speed TCP, you're going to get about 118,000 kilobytes a second. That's the maximum speed. And if you notice, we get close to it and we never beat it. What this is suggesting is that in between the appliance and the target, either at the target end or the appliance end or somewhere in between, there is a 1 gigabit per second link, and that's what's causing your bottleneck speed. So if I go back to my Sky appliance here and just show the output of another command, I want to show you report fabric minus P. And the reason I want to show you that is that it will show the link speed of the appliance itself. And we can see the link speed of the appliance is 10,000. That's a 10 gigabit per second link. So in that example where I showed you the fact that we were maxing out at around 118 kilobytes a second, somewhere around 115 megabytes a second, that's the maximum theoretical speed of a 1 gig link. Now, it's not being caused here by the appliance side, so you want to go and look at, say, the VM kernel or the host that you're backing up from to try and understand where that slowness is coming from. Okay, hopefully that's useful for you. Thanks for listening.